Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as we are going for 150 subs. Today, we are going to be talking about Ryan Nugent-Hopkins and his future with the Edmonton Oilers. And I've been reading articles. Him and Ken Holland has told people, reporters, everyone, he wants to stay here long term. He wants to win here. And I believe he wants to be an Oiler for life. And I hope he is. Nuge forever, right? So he is coming off of a 7-year, $6 million per year contract, which ends at the end of this upcoming season. They're already talking about contract extensions. They've actually talked. They agreed to long term, so long term meaning there being anywhere from 5 to 8 max years there. I believe that's 8, which isn't a bad thing because he is only 27 going into this because he's going into his 10th season. So he'd be turning 27. And let's look at what he brings to this Edmonton Oilers club. Since a rookie, he's been compared to Patrice Bergeron. Maybe not as much scoring, but defensive-wise, he's been good. He's a guy that can play on your first, second lines. He could play on power play, penalty kill. He could be an extra attacker. He could be a shootout guy. This guy is the ultimate version of a versatile, everyday player that can do what you ask him to do, and you don't have to worry about anything. So let's look at his stats and then talk numbers. So in his rookie season, he had 52 points in 62 games. Not too bad. He had hit a couple 56s and points in 13, 14, 14, 15. Then he had an injury year, 34 in 55 games. Then, after the injury year, 43 and 82, 48 and 62, and then 69 and 82. Then he had 61 points last year in 65 games. If the Oilers were to play the whole 17, I bet you Nuge would have hit the 80 mark. He has found a home playing next to McDavid or Draisaitl he's comfortable with. He gives the option for Tippett to play wherever in the lineup. There you go, said and done. So, playoff points, he hasn't been in the playoffs much. He's had 12 points in 17 games, which is pretty terrible, but in the last qualifying round there, 8 points in 4 games. So his first time around, wasn't the greatest, but he has picked it up and is enjoying. He came out and said, I love the city of Edmonton. I want to be here. I don't want to be anywhere else. Now, when a guy says that, does that mean, look, I'll take a little bit less money to stay here? He knows the situation. He knows his contract. So, when he's negotiating his contract, is he thinking about the team? I believe Nuge is a team guy. I think he'll think, well, let's make my contract end when McDavid and Draisaitl's end, then we'll see what our cap space is looking like. Then all of us, if we want to all come back, we work it out. I believe Nuge will do that. Nuge wants McDavid and Draisaitl to be here a long time too. So in that case, if I was Nuge, I would go and be like, look, I want a 6-year deal at, I believe he deserves $7 million, 7.5. 8's not really in the range, but we can't use Draisaitl's contract to do that because when we signed Draisaitl, he wasn't the superstar player we have today. He has grown even more, and we are laughing at the rest of the league that thought that contract was bad. So I would say Nuge, 6-7 years, $7 million, 7.5 would help the Edmonton Oilers because we got to look at the salary cap going into next season when he signs this. The Edmonton Oilers will have $12.8 million. That's not including Bear's contract, whichever he signs, whenever that is coming up. So they would have $28 million in cap space. You say Bear, let's say high end, $4 million a season. That leaves you with $24 million. You could sign Nuge. You could go out, get all the other pieces you need, all said and done. And that's if the salary cap doesn't even go up. Salary cap goes up, you're in an even better position. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Should Nuge sign? I believe Nuge should sign a long contract. What do you guys think, and what do you think the dollar amount should be? And I'll catch you guys on the next one.